Hello again. If you've seen the unboxing video, then you know that there was this pin sticking outside on both sides of the watch. I did try to push them in, but it didn't work. So it seems it was a big problem because as you can see they were too thin and they were going through the hole. I had to go to the watch shop and buy new ones because during normal use, after just 3 days, the hand strap fell off, and of course the watch itself fell off my hand. Just my luck, it was in the office and there was no damage as it fell just a few centimeters. This is how it looks after I changed the pins with new ones. They were not expensive, but it was hard to track them, to find them. It was, I think, $2 for the pair. The strap seems fine now that I've used it for a while. It's soft. You see there the NFC, which is near field communication. I thought there is a sensor inside there, but there's nothing. There are no connections to the watch itself, so you can change the strap if you want to. The back plate, the plastic plate, as you can see, it just pops open from time to time, although it's locked with the screw. You need to push it in back. And also I noticed the strap is quite small. I have small hands, but I can barely manage to put it on with just one hand. And for other people it doesn't even fit them because their hands are too big. You only have 3 faces to choose from to see the time. You change it by clicking. So there are 2 analog and 1 digital. If you swipe, you unlock. But sometimes this doesn't work because you swipe to unlock and the face of the clock changes, and this is annoying, as you can see here. And it's also too bad because you cannot put more faces for the watch itself. Since this is an electronic watch, I was hoping to have more digital watches available to choose from, or maybe even customize. This is how you bind the phone to the watch itself. First you open the bar scanner on the phone. You need an Android phone. Then you open from the third page of apps. You have there a quick response app that will show a QR barcode. Then you scan the barcode with the phone. Then you get a link and you download that application. Once installed, you will get notifications from the phone. This is how you search for the phone in case you lost it. The phone will start ringing and also the watch is ringing at the same time. See, here is how you hear the phone ringing, and this is how the watch is ringing. The same tune. The tune is the one from the phone. There is also an anti-lost function. If you turn it on, every time the connection between the phone and the watch it's lost, the watch will start ringing and vibrating. As you see here, I will disable the Bluetooth on the phone. This way you don't lose your telephone on the table or something like that. Automatically when you turn on the Bluetooth, the watch connects to the phone back. Now if you want to change the brightness of the screen, you would have expected to find it in phone settings and then display, but strange enough it's not here. You have to go back and there is the last options, Michelin settings, you find it there at LCD backlight. If you set the backlight to the lowest possible setting, you won't be able to see almost anything on the display. At the maximum setting, the display looks nice and you kind of can see it outside as well, but the display is not so good in the sunlight. Here you can set the time and date. You can schedule power on and power off. The watch can turn on in the morning and you can set it to turn off in the evening, but this is not so nice to turn it off because it doesn't just turn off, it starts ringing and waits for your confirmation to turn off. So in case you fell asleep, it will wake you up. Here are the languages you can choose from. And here you can select the network if you use a SIM card from a carrier. After a small search, it takes a few seconds. Then you can select the network, and then on the main screen you should see the network's name just above the time. Here's how you connect or disconnect to the phone. Once the watch is connected to the phone, you cannot disable Bluetooth. If you want to see the camera from the phone, you first need to unlock the phone, and only after that you can watch the camera on the watch. It's not great quality, but it works. You can also capture the live video. You can choose from 3 different themes. This one is basically black and white. It looks classic, but it's you feel sorry because the phone is actually colored and you won't use those colors, so I think it's better to choose one of the other themes. And this is the classic theme that comes pre-selected on the phone. There are other functions I did not mention, like the speedometer, like sleeping mode, but I never plan to use those functions and I don't think they are very reliable, so that's that. You can browse through your files on the microSD card or on the phone. You can also record videos, but there is a glare, if you can see it there on the bottom of the screen. That's from the poor design of the phone, from the camera. I've noticed that during recording videos or taking pictures, the phone doesn't respond so well on clicks on the screen. There are some settings here for the video. The highest video resolution is 320 by 240. The aspect ratio is 4:3 and the frame rate is 7.4 frames per second. You can choose where to store the videos as well on the SD card or on the watch itself. For pictures you can actually set the resolution of the images, but that's 640 by 480, the highest resolution possible. After taking each shot, you need to press the back button in order to take new photos. Here are some samples of photos and videos taken at the highest resolution and image quality possible. You will notice the glare I was talking about in the photos as well in the videos. And also the sound quality, it's not so great, it's quite bad. In conclusion, this is what I didn't like with the watch itself. Bad quality control, the strap fell off after 2 days, screen not visible in direct sunlight, only 3 watch displays possible, fixed background image, very bad video at only 320 by 240 at 7.4 frame per seconds, glare reflections due to bad camera design, not water resistant, plastic backside not closing perfectly, and the USB cable used for charging is hard to connect. Now the good things about this watch are nice metal case design, can be used as a standalone phone, this is a big plus for me. Battery lasts more than 1 day while used as phone. Screen responsiveness, good screen, good colors, nice feeling strap, it feels soft on the hand, speaker sounds okay, good value for the price. Overall, the fact that you can use it as a standalone phone, it's amazing for me, and for this price range it's a really good value. If you found any information useful, please like and subscribe. Thanks.